What's up, guys? Ken over here at Backbodymystery. Right now, we're in recovery. Today, we're going to be talking about console wars. Is it over, or is it the beginning of a new war? But before I get started, slap, like, and share. That's the best way to support the channel. I got my doppelganger here.
You know what to do.
I got my special guest, Jarrell from Evil Genius. So today's topic is about video game console wars, but more specifically, Xbox versus PlayStation. So how y'all doing today? Y'all ready to get into this?
Oh yeah.
So what team are you?
PlayStation, you know what?
Xbox is the best box, man.
Xbox is the best box. I'm team Xbox and PC. So let's get right into it. With recent reports from major gaming outlets, including IGN, it has been officially declared that the console war between Xbox and PlayStation is over. While Nintendo always operated in its own space, Sony has been recognized as the definitive winner based on overall sales, industry influences, and exclusive titles. Do y'all agree with this conclusion? If not, why?
I slightly agree because there's been probably a ongoing process of the exclusive titles, whether if they a big console launch, like they were giving us the games we want, but tying down that exclusive right, like does give you the edge in this, in this war or whatever we want to call it. I mean, does that include PC? I mean, it kind of like moves away from PC because it usually comes out later on PC, but then that wave is gone. Like when a game comes out like God of War, Spider-Man, whichever game you play, like everybody want to play that. At least in this day and age, everybody's streaming. Then you got walkthroughs online, and other people will watch you play the game, whether it's a fighting game, RPG, role playing, and everybody's on that wave. And then, you got spoilers online. So you want to try to hurry up and play that game. But like if the game comes out a year later on Xbox or PC, like the wave is kind of already gone. At least you get to be able to enjoy the game without any spoilers. Cause I know sometimes when you play Last of Us, Last of Us 2, when Joel got killed, spoiler, like you can see that online, like on social media, then you get spoiled, like, oh, I should have hurried up and just played the game. But if it's a year later and it comes out on your console or PC, but then PC has that, like even with Resident Evil, like when it comes out, they always do the mods and stuff like that. Like they added Thomas the Tank Engine and Resident Evil and like other characters like SpongeBob. Like when that wave is there, everybody's doing that. But then when you want to play the game, everybody's hurrying up and try to play that game on that console, whichever one that comes out on. But
so you're saying that it's over with due to exclusive titles?
That and a bunch of other factors, but
Xbox
like
missing the waves.
Yeah, like you're missing that wave when the game comes out, when everybody's anticipating. Like when Halo came out. Remember we used to be outside waiting at Game Crazy, like GameStop or
well, I mean they still do that for other things like trading cards now. Yeah. But I mean, I don't think the launches determine the success of a game anymore because you can just download it.
Yeah, but when you have a game that comes out exclusively on PlayStation, everybody's playing it for like a year, trying to figure it out, trying to get all the trophies, get that platinum trophy, whatever the case may be. When it comes out on Xbox or PC,
right, but that's my question. Are you saying that your argument is it's over with because of exclusive titles?
I wouldn't just try to solely put it on the ultimate exclusive that only comes out on that console. We can put those aside because we already know each console, PC or whatever, Xbox has their own game that's never going to come out on the other consoles. If hey, this game comes out on PlayStation first or Xbox first, but it comes out a year later on the other consoles, that wave is gone. Would you still try to buy it? Could you imagine if they did it with FIFA? FIFA only comes out on Xbox first, and then you gotta wait 2 years later for FIFA, and that FIFA wave is real.
What's your thoughts? You think it's over with?
Yeah, I think it's over with. Well, I think the console wars is over with. Physical consoles, Xbox versus PlayStation. I do think Sony. I mean, if you had to go in totality and look at it all, I would say that Sony, that the PlayStation and the full span from PlayStation 1 all the way to PlayStation 5 versus all the different Xboxes. I would see why people would lean toward PlayStation, but personally, I do think that it was I think that it was a lot closer than people try to make it seem. And I do think that Xbox, I think that what they've done is they've moved away from gaming hardcore. Like he said,